Hey, Digital Collective, this is Rashina.
And Sean,
Listen, we are so excited to be with you and tell you about this fire news. Oh my gosh, we know that other people are reporting it, but you know they're not going to report like we reporting it. This is something that we have been waiting on. It is the XRP ETF being released, but this one is not like the other one. So stay around and listen to what we got to say.
hey, yes. Now, my wife and I did a video on Friday talking about this new ETF. We thought it was supposed to drop on the 12th, and like we said, we were going to do some research, and it was the REX. Do some research and see is this true or not, or where did this information come from, and all of that stuff. So actually, we did some research and find out REX ETF will be launching, but it's going to launch on the 18th of September. This Thursday
Right.
coming up.
Right. There's a couple of things we want you to make sure you know about this XRP ETF. It is not a spot ETF, meaning it does not have to contain 100% XRP. So
Right.
this is filed under the Investment Act of 1940. That's what it's filed under. It's just saying that it allows it to be pushed out faster than a regular spot one will be pushed out because it
Right.
doesn't have to contain 100% XRP. Go ahead,
Right.
Sean. You want to say? Mhm.
Yeah, I was going to say too, just keep in mind now that there's a lot of ETF XRP that will launch or might be approved within 4 weeks from that. It's in October. I know they're going to start in October 18th, 18th, 20th, and 21st. Those 4 days are going to be back to back XRP. And we know that over 19 companies have filed for an XRP ETF. And we still waiting on to see if BlackRock is going to file one as well. But we won't know nothing until October if BlackRock is going to do anything about ETF. My opinion, I think they will. They are into ETFs, just like they did a Bitcoin ETF, 2 years ago. I think it started in January. So that's when Bitcoin jumped over $20,000 in 2 months. So BlackRock knows the capability of XRP and where it's going. Trust me, they're gonna do an ETF, and when they do that, wow, you better watch out.
Right, right. And I just want to also say too that just to piggyback on what I was saying earlier about what this ETF fund is going to contain. For those who don't know what an ETF is, it's a fund that contains a basket of assets. So it's just not one asset; it's a basket of assets that are all put together that you are able to trade under one ticker symbol on the open market. So, but with this one, it's saying that the prospectus says that it will be 80% in XRP and other assets that provide exposure to XRP. So that can be stuff like future swaps, other ETFs, so stuff like that. So just want to know that it's not just directly just the underlying asset being XRP for this REX Osprey ETF. And two, there is another ETF that is already on the market as from May 22nd, 2025. It's called the Volatility Shares Trust XRP ETF, and that ticker symbol is XRPI. So that one's been trading since May 22nd, 2025.
Yeah, I know. I was reading the other day that the XRP ETFs trust, and I know we have a lot of those has been on Coinbase. I know one of exchanges is actually have done that, and they said the trust have brought in over $1 billion. So the trust, just imagine the spot ETF, how much that's going to bring in.
Mhm.
Now I'm telling you, from my understanding and just reading and listen to other people talk, ETF may have XRP may go into a supply shock.
Yeah, because they need, in order to have exposure to ETF to XRP in the ETF, you got to have XRP. And I just want to give you some information too. The proposed ticker symbol is supposed to be XRPR. XRPR. That's
Okay.
the Rex Osprey XRP ETF. That's the proposed ticker symbol. Now I say proposed because it's not finalized yet.
Okay.
This is big news. Again, there's another one out there that you can check out, XRP, being traded now since May 22nd, 2025. Then we got REX Osprey Fund that is not primarily a spot ETF. And if you have questions about if there's something that we need to explain further from this video that you don't understand, please let us know. Ask questions in the comments. And because we want to make sure that you have a good understanding. We don't want you to be leaving with a question mark.
Right.
So the whole point of our videos is for good awareness so that you can make good decisions. Like, we're not guiding you whether to buy or sell or do whatever. We just want you to have good information to be aware. All right. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing. Join our Patreon. Check out our DCA merch and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. What you waiting on?
Get it done.
All right. That's right. No, you're right. Get it done. All right. Y'all have a great one. Until our next video, we'll holler.
Peace.